Hello there, Seraphim17 once again, introducing you to my Syndicate hard difficulty CEO rank video walkthrough. This is the boss fight of Milestone 15, and this is Kris. This is actually Kris with a K, the man himself. K Dizzle, the rapper. And he's going to be running around invisible, and you'll notice there's a bunch of the EMP grenades, mine things on the ground. And the general principle of this fight is you see where he goes, you can use the mines to take his cloak off, and then you shoot him in the face when you get the opportunity to do so. Because this is on hard, he takes a beating, but you'll notice the sniper rifle, if you hit him in the face in darts mode, it does some wicked damage to him. So just wait for him to show up, shoot him in the face, and this fight will be over before you know it. I say that, there is a second phase, and the second phase does take longer, but it's not too bad. And I found if you stand over where I am, the only way he can really come and get you is from that position there. Everywhere else, he'll just shoot at you from to the left, and you can just use this as cover and hit him. So, it's a pretty easy fight, but that's going to happen. Then he's going to beat you up. This is all pre-programmed, don't worry. And you're going to be left with a revolver that you don't remember having. And then we have to go Harry Callahan on this bitch's face. So, breach him, pull a revolver out of thin air, and then we have to start chasing him down now and shooting him with this. So, this is not too difficult if you keep on him, but he can be difficult to see. The gun itself is a pain in the ass because it doesn't have the best fire rate, it's not the most accurate. And, I mean, look at it, it's got some visual kick. I don't actually think the gun has recoil, the animation just does. So just be aware of that. But just wait for him to turn up, then hit him a couple times if you can. Use this as an opportunity to hack his grenades to work towards your achievements, but this is going to be 3 minutes of this, because you know, this is not the most intuitive boss fight or the most difficult. And the ones that follow this are more challenging, but still they're not too difficult. Like the last boss is one of the hardest bosses of the game because he's got these bitches with him that keep regenerating. And the first time I got to them, it took me about an hour to win because I hated that fight. It was so cheap. As soon as I figured out how I could beat the game on my guide when I got there, I ended up doing it first time in about 3 minutes because I had that fight down. And if anybody wonders where I get some of the strategies from that I use on some of the guides I've made, because I used to do the same, you wonder to yourself, how does this guy figure this shit out to do this at this point? And a lot of it is, it comes by accident. It's literally like fucking serendipity. I'll get myself into a spot, I'll think it's impossible, and I'll just discover some really cheeky strategy to get past. Oh, by the way, when he dies, he blows up, and I didn't realise, so I nearly died. And if you're closer than I was just then, and he does that, you'll have to fight him again, because he'll kill you. So do not get close to this boss, it is a big no-no. But yeah, sometimes the more you struggle on a game, the easier it becomes when you play it again, because you learn all the important lessons that first time through. So when you come back to it, you know what not to do, you know what to do, you know how it's going to go down, and you know what you need to do. It's uplifting and it's liberating at times, because it's one of those things where you don't have to struggle anymore because you're prepared. And that is why I always do a playthrough before I record the guide. Because if I just went straight into the guide, it would be nowhere near as useful. But here we go once again on a Mass Effect style elevator, taking forever. And I think we just have to climb up this ladder, and yeah, shit starts to kick off, and we can get our CEO rank. So, there you go, people. 329,000 is the score I got. Anything in that ballpark will net you the CEO rank. And all the best with it. You take care now.